Did you just go
Yes,
live?
indeed, we are live. Let me play the thing. It's been a little while, but we back. And when I got there, I was like babysitting. And
my thought was, what do we tell our sons?
Nigga, if you buying that ticket, you be fucking.
I got everything I need at my house. I don't need a hall pass.
Every time I get to a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
yes, indeed, the Shot Podcast. We are back for a short time. I missed y'all. I ain't even gonna front. It's been a minute. So today, of course, we got Miss Toya, we got the pastor, and we got the lovely Miss Mika, aka Miss Six. How y'all doing today?
Yay!
What's up? What's up? What up?
Let me see it.
Okay.
No balloons.
All right. So
Shayna said to tell your wife that she said hi.
I never met her.
Oh,
She never met her.
Hey.
Well, I mean, do Shayna want to get in the picture since y'all doing couples today? I'm about to get off.
She driving though.
I feel a little left out here.
Tell me I'm about to get off.
Yo,
We getting off, Toya. You and my friends. You can't be getting off.
we need to do a couple show.
I mean,
This
It might be funny.
know.
yeah. So this season, there's a lot of things going on. We're gonna try to switch it up and do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess after a while, kind of become monotonous. But we're gonna keep trying. So today we're here for one topic, and it might spew into other stuff, but we're gonna try to keep it to the one topic only.
It's gonna be another stuff.
All right, folks. Today we are going to talk about catfishing. Now, at some point in the video, I'm going to find that video about the guy who felt like he got catfished, and we're going to play the video through some iPhone or whatever. But, question, has anybody catfished or felt like they've been catfished? Really? Well, were you the catfish, or did you feel like you were being catfished?
Both.
All right, let's hear it. What happened?
Which story do you want?
Which one is the better story?
Okay, the better story is me being catfished. I didn't really catfish anybody, but I do think I had an older profile picture. And I think they did not like that older profile. But I was literally catfished. I think I told this story here. I met this guy on Facebook. It was either Facebook or it might have been Black Planet before. But I think he told me that he was in a wheelchair when I think I'm gonna mute you. It's not working well with my there we go. Sorry. I think he told me he was in a wheelchair, but that was it. And he was like, he lived in a different state, and he was like, "Can I come see you?" I was like, "You can come to Baltimore, but I don't know about like my availability," because at that point I was a parent, and this was when Mimi was younger and always in the hospital. So I'm like, "Don't travel to see me." So then one day this girl emailed me, and she was like, "Hey, you've been talking to my man." And I was like, "Probably, but go on, give me more details." So she was like, she gave me his name, and she was like, she's like, "Did he tell you he was in a wheelchair?" I said, "Yeah, he told me." She was like, "Well, did he tell you like the extent of everything?" I said, "He just told me he couldn't walk." So she was like, "Well, he's very disabled. Well, what like I can't really like his limbs didn't form properly. He's unable to really take care of himself." So she was like, "Did he send you this picture?" And showed me the picture. I was like, "Yeah, that's him." She was like, "That's Spliff Star from, Busta Rhymes." And I was like, "Oh, damn, I thought that man looked familiar." And then she showed me a picture of what the guy really looked like. And I was like, I'm just going to delete my Black Planet account because this is a hot mess. So she was like, he can't hold on. She said, last thing. She said that was her man. Like, she took it on. But she was like, when he first came to visit her, he came on a bus and because he can't really take care of himself, she said he had shit himself, and she had to clean him up. Said, I already got one disabled person to take care of. I'm out.
So you wasn't gonna be equal opportunity?
No. That's my trauma.
Hold on. How we bring Pastor back?
What you mean bring him back?
He's right there.
Yeah, he was right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Pastor.
He was muted.
Yep.
What's your extent of catfish or being catfished or anything like that?
He's been with Shane all his life.
All my life. Hold on, y'all.
Ask Shayna, has she been catfished?
I know she had.
Before I get to Shayna, I'm gonna give you my answer first. So Toya's gonna like this because it's gonna sound churchy, but I was catfished. Early on in life, the devil had me thinking that the way I was living was the way, but God showed me another way. So that's how I was catfished.
Amen.
Well, now that I've been to church, but I need to go back.
Now, as much as I cuss on here, that's where he wanted to go with.
Shayna, 6 want to know your experiences with being catfished.
I haven't been catfished.
She said she hasn't been catfished.
As far as I know, like I talked to plenty of people online, but I haven't met up with a lot of them.
I just knew she was gonna have one. All right, Miss Mika.
Yes, ma'am.
In the cage.
You been catfished?
This one catfished me.
Oh, okay. So that's a catfish.
So we met on Plenty of Fish, and his picture that he had on. I'm not gonna say it wasn't him, but it was an older picture of him. It was a little something that wasn't there. That was there when I met him. But yeah, he was a little different. It was a little slimmer in here or whatever. I made sure on my POF, I was right heavy into wigs. Each one of my pictures I posted had a different wig. I was letting them know that you don't know if I'm short, I'm gonna be long, I'm gonna be bob. It's gonna be up to here. So I had every picture on there. And I let people know, like, I'm into wigs. You just never know who you're gonna get. He didn't do that. He had a picture, and I remember. I even felt like I told him he was darker, so I don't know if it was like summertime or something. He was darker. He had his vest on, and his like stomach was a little flat.
I had a bubble vest on. You can't see it.
No, he had on like a button-up shirt, and it wasn't. It was a little slimmer up in. I didn't know until we started talking, and he sent me pictures of like him in the office and stuff like that. With his sweater, and I was like, okay, there's a little better. I mean, I was okay with it, but it just.
So you're discriminating?
I'm not discriminating. I said it just wasn't. Let's go ahead and pictures.
Let's go ahead and get Miss Mika canceled.
Whatever.
We're gonna get you canceled.
I didn't say I'm discriminating because I'm still here. But I'm just saying,
right? She stuck it out with you.
It wasn't there. I said, you know what? We're gonna.
You got a problem with big people?
I didn't say that. Even though I was like a little medium or something, small medium, but
I got a question. So y'all met on Plenty of Fish. Did y'all do the free part or did y'all pay for it?
Free part.
I thought men paid for it.
Why would men pay for it?
I don't know. I thought men paid for it. Women.
What do you mean? Why would men pay for it?
No, I thought it was
the club.
No, I swear men had to pay for it. I thought men paid for it.
No, it was free for everybody. You just shoot your shot.
I thought men paid and then women didn't, but it was free. Yeah,
it was free. So I was copying and pasting.
I think you heard me. He was copying and pasting. He hit me with like, "What's up?" something, whatever, and I just went on with it like crazy. Yeah, but yeah.
But it is life. So I had a quote unquote fake page. I guess that I could consider that catfishing.
You had a fake page? You was catfishing people?
I had a fake page,
so
but I had it
really are a catfish.
I had it for my particular reasons, and I thought it was kind of funny. So I was talking to a bunch of people, and there was one in particular. I swore on everything she would have went for it. I had a dark skinned dude. He was skinny, had the muscles and everything. And there was this one girl that I was shooting these messages to, but me and her was talking. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to trick her. So the funny thing about it is she didn't reply. But one that I thought was like super faithful, she replied and was down. We was damn near gonna meet. So, that's how I got hemmed up in that one.
Is it before me?
Yes, this is before you.
I was just trying to see if I got the messages too.
Right.
No,
Right. To me,
you might have.
let me just say, I don't know how much you watch the show, but I cuss your husband out probably every week.
I try not to watch it because I know he be talking about some crazy stuff because I can because he's so loud that I can hear him throughout the whole house. So like I can go stand outside and I can hear him. So I try not to stay away from hearing it, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to be nice because he got his wife, and I ain't supposed to cuss him out. You know, you ain't supposed to let him get cussed out or whatever. But I see we going down that road, sir. If you were trying to
get cussed out for, what you getting cussed out for?
You were trying to catch these women,
yeah,
to see if they were loyal.
But he was talking to other women.
Multiple ones.
Yes,
I mean it's. I was young, but you know, sometimes you gotta see who's loyal, who's not. But I swore.
Was you young? You said.
I was younger.
What website was it?
Oh, it was Facebook.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say if it was,
I don't even know
it was in your 30s.
I don't even know if that page still exists. But I thought for sure I was gonna get this girl, boy. I was like,
But you had multiple women.
Okay,
you wanted to catch her up, but you was doing what you wanted to do
because I think she wanted to get real for real. And I was like,
"This is why I cut my other ones off." Let me see. Is that what you want to say?
What's up, Pastor?
His experiences with lack of loyalty made him a great character.
I was hearing people to come with some bull. I can't even deal. I can't. I can't.
Andrew, let me tell you, like my husband always tell me, the devil doesn't need an advocate.
No, I can't.
Let him
but see that
it was true against God. I couldn't let him go out like that.
He was that same person up until we said that we was going. I'm almost going to tell you a story a little bit, but I'm trying not to. About how what you did right before we decided that it was going to be exclusive. So he was that same person up until whatever. So I'm not listening to that young stuff because he had other women while he was talking to me. I found out later on. We took a trip to Florida, and at this point, you know my daughter and stuff. So I think girls that I didn't know about was commenting like, "Oh, you with this girl? You know whatever." So he still had girls up until me and him traveled. He had to break up with somebody the moment that me and him decided that we was going to be
first
exclusive, and I didn't know it.
We're not going to call it breakup. I just had to tell him that I couldn't deal with them.
We were
in a relationship.
If you wasn't in a relationship, you wouldn't have to do all that, right? Would you have to do that?
No.
It is what it is.
He could have just went on. But yeah, he had girls mentioning like, "Oh, you in Florida with this shit, you know, whatever." And yeah.
But speaking on the topic, and I think I heard you say it, do you guys feel like if you have older pictures or good lighting or anything like it's still you, but it's just you set the right look? Do you feel like that is catfishing?
Yeah, I think you need to update your pictures. You have to update your pictures.
Who's to say you could be fat one day?
And that's why you need to change.
You could be bloated.
That's why you need to change it. You can't be. Come on, now bloated. We're not talking about bloated. But if you I'm literally not going to post any pictures that when I met you because I know I'm a couple sizes up. I'm not gonna post those pictures because that's not me. That's not me.
It's catfishing, dog.
Yes,
but that's the thing.
Yes,
it's kind of like so. That's the thing. It's kind of like
just because she did don't mean it's not catfishing.
It's kind of like if you're selling a product on Facebook Marketplace and you say it's brand new, but it got scratches on it or whatever like that. It's the same thing, dog.
Exactly.
Well,
it's the way you quiet over there. Look at her. She did it.
Oh no! So because I don't. I agree with y'all. It's very rarely I'm gonna get 6, but I do. To what you said, to your point, because I felt like that guy felt like he was catfished by me because I had an older picture. I'm no longer out dating, so I don't have to I'm not out catfishing anybody. I'm all I know what I look like. But just for people in general, I change my profile all the time because when my weight changed, if I like a certain picture, you're gonna have a couple profiles. You're gonna get current Toya. And I tell people all the time, because I know how to angle, I'm still fat.
Yeah.
Like what I don't want, because I think that guy thought he was getting a smaller girl. I don't even want family members coming up talking about, oh, you done got fat. You done seen it. You seen my weight go up and down.
Going on, Hutch? I mean,
Come on the other way.
now. But what about what about women with wigs, all extensions, getting made up, filters? That's not catfishing?
I don't know about wigs. I'm a advocate. I ain't gonna say
because that's your thing.
Totally different. Yeah, wigs is a little different, but like maybe filters, yes.
Really?
And maybe that's not
no,
really.
She was over there playing with her hair.
Yeah, I don't really say a wig or what. That's still me. I mean,
A6.
It was still me.
A6.
It was just being like a different size and
everybody changes sizes all the time.
That's why you change your picture. So I'm not looking when I go to the bar to meet you. I'm not looking for somebody slimmer. I need to look for that.
Yeah.
Add to that.
Look at that picture.
Said, is it included in that? Is it when ladies take they only take half pictures on Instagram, but they just show the top of them part or whatever.
You not see Toya's picture?
That can be a little catfish.
Yeah,
I'm
look at Toya's picture.
Toya, I don't know. That can be a little catfish. I know she.
But is it really catfish? Because it's truly her.
I mean, it's her, but it's but you kind of playing with angles and making yourself look a little. No.
Who is this person?
No, she didn't. But it's still Toya. That's still Toya.
No, it's the same thing.
That looks like Toya still. It's not changing the wig. It's not changing. It looks like from straight to curly. It's the same color, everything.
But you only feel that way because this is what you do.
No, yeah, but wigs. When I said makeups and angles, it can be a little tricky. But wigs sometimes it didn't change her face.
Tamika, did you say my picture look like
it changed the whole aesthetic of things.
Mm-hmm. Did you say my profile picture looked like I was catfishing?
I mean, that could have been. That was a little questionable. It was, you had the angle right. I mean, it was cute though. It's cute though, but you know.
All right, Pastor. I know you super duper married, but if you
super duper married,
I'm super duper married, of course. Right.
6 is in the super duper married club too, man.
Yeah,
I know.
But if you weren't in your relationship and that first profile picture showed up and you hollered at her and she came to wherever you guys was looking very different and very chill, would you be mad?
When you say she, you talking about Toya?
Yeah, that profile picture is awesome.
Why she had to be used as an example, bro?
Because that's the only example we've seen.
Let's give him another reference. If you saw this and then I showed up as this, you feel
as this. I don't like the way you say that. She's like, as this.
You just be like, praise the Lord.
No.
Oh. You would feel some type of way?
No, I wouldn't feel some type of way. I said no.
Okay. You're a gentleman.
Makeup doesn't really
Yes, it
really look that different. First of all, low key, I feel like you saying I'm ugly.
No, I'm not saying that.
Because you was like, that picture is nice. You don't feel catfish.
You said, that was kind of rude. You said you should show some as that.
No, I was not saying that at all. I apologize if that's her.
Yeah.
But you know it's different.
I think I do have some pictures where like I switched to makeup artist because I was like, that is not me. So I was like, that's, but also the thing is, I'm not a person that all my pictures are makeup. If you want to see what I look like, go through my page and you're going to see how I look when I'm dressed up, how I look when me playing in the phone. So I try to tell people you probably really not gonna get those glam versions of me unless it's an event. You're gonna get this.
That's a good point that she's making. If you look at her Instagram, you look at Facebook, she don't have a whole bunch of half pictures. She usually take a picture of her whole self.
Yeah, I let people know I'm fat. Now, when I go over to her house, she got a magic mirror. I don't know where she got the mirror from.
But on a dating app, would you have posted like that glam picture, or would you have posted like some more like your body? Like, what would you have posted on a dating website?
I mean, on the dating website, I wouldn't go with the profile picture that's on here that popped up because I think that is like too much. But I'm gonna pick one of my cuter pictures. I'm not going. I mean, I know Drake said he like you when you chilling with a ponytail, sweats, and no makeup on, but they be lying.
But what you showing up as? Are you gonna show up where you looking like?
I'm gonna show up as doing my own makeup, so it's not as good. And I think I'm gonna put on a nice. I think I'm gonna show up cute. I don't want to.
But I'm trying to see, are you gonna show up as your profile picture? You know, are you gonna be showing?
Not that one, unless you're telling me that I'm meeting you at like that was that picture is from Sneaker Ball.
No, but I'm talking about like your profile picture that you put on your dating website.
Oh,
are you gonna show up like that? I would
try to be as close to that as possible. Because I don't want you to walk past me and I'd be like, hey, it's me. So I want, like, I'm probably going, if my dating profile got a black wig, I'm gonna show up in a black wig. Hopefully I would just do my profile as me doing my own makeup, so I don't have to go, because I do have makeup artists do my makeup a lot. I can't replicate that. And I really don't people out here saying it's catfishing.
So if you let's say you did have that profile picture or on your dating app or something very close to it. But let's say this guy invited you out on a Tuesday night after work and you didn't have time to do all that you could do. How would you expect the guy to still treat you the same way on a date, and would you expect him to say something?
Why wouldn't he treat me the same?
I mean, some people be pissed off like, I thought I had a dime and I got a dud. I don't want to spend this $50 on her.
I'm a dime regardless.
I mean, but that's your perception of it, but somebody else might have a different.
It's like,
I mean, I would think that they know, like, if they look at the picture, you can tell, like, oh, I gotta make an arm, whatever.
I'm trying to see a video. I ain't gonna front. You can't fake a video.
No, man.
I'm just saying.
Shamika, did you have to send video proof to him?
No, but then again, I don't wear makeup, so I don't. If I do wear something, it's mascara, so he's seen it all anyway. So
plus, he was doing catfishing, so you can't actually prove you the catfish.
Yeah, he was the one I should have got a video on.
Right.
Yeah, he showed me a picture when he was. I think I'm pretty sure the picture that you posted, you probably took before POF was existed. I'm pretty sure because I think I seen the video later, and I think you was with Khalid, and he was like 5 or something, and I met you when he was like 13. So I'm pretty sure it was about 8 years old.
All right, well, we're about to have some new rules about guests coming on the show.
Hold on.
Stay tuned for the new bulletin. All guests must be vetted first.
No, I am vetted by you, boo boo.
No. Pastor. Well, I mean, we know you knew Shayna already, but if you were to date somebody and they showed up a little heavier, well, a lot heavier than you thought, are you just going to carry it like, hey, this is a good time between two friends? Or are you, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be rude.
So since we're on the subject of types or whatever like that, to be honest, I'm not into skinny women.
No, clarify the thing.
What'd she say?
She said no. Clarify what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I know. She's like, hold
on. I like women with meat on their bones.
No, you like fat women. It's a difference.
Oh.
I didn't think she was. Well,
I don't like skinny women. Is what I said. No, I stand.
So
I know that she said it rudely. Fat. We can't say that.
How did it say that?
She said it. You better clear it up because they will kill you on the internet.
She said you like fat women. I mean,
we got to.
You gotta say
fat,
fit
I'm fine
women.
with it.
Well, I call myself chubby, so I guess
Yeah, so basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna have a problem with it.
Okay.
In that hypothetical situation, I'm not gonna have a problem with it.
Respectfully. All right, folks. So, did y'all see the video?
I had walked away. Why was she just walking by yelling you like fat women? I came in the middle of the
scenario. So look, the scenario was like this. He was saying, if you wasn't married and you felt like, you kind of got catfish, you see a picture and then you meet the woman, and she's bigger than what you thought. You know what you're saying, and I said, let me since we talking about types, I'm not in the skinny women, and she said, no, say it like it's meant to say. You like fat women. I was like,
all right, Shayna.
okay. All right.
So if you was expecting a fat girl and she was skinny, would you be mad?
Say it again.
If you was expecting a fat girl and she showed up skinny, would you be mad?
I'd be mad regardless of the whole skinny, regardless of the situation.
You don't want to be catfished.
I don't know.
Because Marlon's gonna be mad if a skinny girl show up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me
don't
too.
like skinny women.
Me
He
too.
gonna be like, go eat.
But something I gotta touch on something that was said already, and it's probably gonna be 3 words for all guests coming on now. The 3 words are gonna be being that Shayna did what she just did, in addition to what Miss Six did. Govern yourselves accordingly.
I don't see what either one of them did wrong. Excuse me.
I'm governing myself accordingly.
What did either one of them do wrong?
I gotta get this right, because sometimes y'all be letting them get out of hand. I be having to get them back. I gotta get them back.
Toya, they ain't do nothing wrong. I was just backing my brother up. I was just backing my brother up.
Miss Mika told the truth. Shayna told the truth. So what y'all don't like is
I wish I can find, when I find that picture, I'm posting it.
That's fine.
When I find it, I'm gonna post the one in mine, and it was me. It was me. It was 100% me.
It was some green shorts.
He like these green shorts I had on, and I was able to wear those green shorts for a long time.
Can you wear them today?
I can't wear them today, but I was able to wear them for a long time. I was probably able to wear them. I mean, wear them before I got married to you, but I was able to wear them.
A6, I think Toya is enjoying all of this.
Oh, she always does. She does.
I am. I'm so glad she's here, and I'm so glad Shayna is yelling out in the background, because what I'm finding is that my male counterparts don't like the truth.
Oh no, and they somebody else when they ain't around. They somebody, I know they somebody else.
Right. Yep, I ain't had to cuss nobody out, because to be honest, Pastor and all, he know he get cussed out too. I'm an equal opportunist. they own their behaviors today. And okay.
For both of
y'all. Did you
y'all,
find the video?
I did, but I do got a question. Okay, if you felt let's say Toy, you were paying for the date, and Pastor, you were paying for the date. If this person showed to be not who you thought they were, would you restrict yourself in any type of way? Like for me, I would think okay, I thought she was a dime, and she's not really that person. I get it, I respect it, but instead of spending that $100, I'm gonna try to dial it back to maybe $45.
But you already at that restaurant though. That's expensive restaurant.
Yeah. So first off, you already at the restaurant, and then so that's a general statement. But to make it specific for me, I'm still gonna be who I am or whatever like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. And then if if I'm not interested, we just won't go out again after that.
Yeah, that's it. That's just don't call.
Right.
Yeah.
We went to TGI Fridays though, so
that's where we ended up after we went to the other place.
It was cheap.
It was not cheap. We had hibachi.
And I was who I was.
She had hibachi.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. TGI Friday was the next.
It was dessert. Like, come on now.
Yeah, we went somewhere else. But we was hibachi though, with a whole bunch of other people around us. We couldn't even really just vibe and do what we need to do. That's not a very good first date, guys. Just
first of all,
because you at a table with we was at a table with a family and kids and all kind of stuff, and we can't really just talk. It's 8 of us around, whatever. But I'm not. And we ended at TGI Fridays, but I was who I was on my pictures. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
I'm not going to be disrespectful. So I'm going to play this video of what happened, and we're going to see.
I didn't get to answer the question.
So I just went along with the date. She wanted a seafood boil, but I didn't know what that was. So she said, let's just go to Golden Corral. And then after that, we went to Crumble Cookie. She said she never had it before, and she was happy. They don't have crumble in the hood, so this was her first time trying it, and she liked it. So after that, we went roller skating. I thought it would be fun because I haven't went in a long time, and I had fun besides her taking breaks because her leg hurt. But besides that, it was cool. After that, I had to take her back to the spot, and she didn't want to leave until she got hungry again. And then I took her to McDonald's because I had already spent $60 on her, and then it got late, so I took her home, and she said she had a good night, y'all. but I like never been like catfished before. But I should have expected it because like she's from the hood. Like if y'all see, y'all really don't believe I got catfished, and y'all really want to see what she looked like. This is not a joke. I'm going to show y'all who I thought I was actually about to meet up with. This is who I thought I was meeting up with. This is the picture, our profile, y'all, that she sent. So it's not adding up, y'all. This is not the same person that was on that profile. This is a completely different person. Y'all can't tell me I didn't get catfished. Like, look.
That look like Missy.
Let me see the picture.
Oh, you gotta go back to the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, I just want to see the beginning picture.
Yo.
I mean, she the same person. Yeah, she should have put some makeup on that day. She knew what she did on her pictures. Yeah, she should have.
Do you think that was her?
I think I did question it, but I think Miss Mika has a great point that the girl in the picture probably had her makeup done, and that can make a difference.
Ladies, you wear your makeup and stuff the first couple of days or whatever. You don't do that, and you don't take your face off until like
y'all fucking.
Yes. Then you take your face off.
Her makeup is not just in that video. Her makeup was not just like I did my makeup. Her makeup was like I had a makeup artist do my makeup.
She might be one of them good, nowadays, like everybody kind of good at makeup. They do, the YouTube videos. And
all. If you're good at it, you did it that night.
She still wasn't that cute to me, but that's just me. It wasn't that much of a difference.
It was, but I felt like the lighting too. Like her skin was like glistening. The lighting, it felt like okay. She looked like a young Missy in that picture, but then when you seen her, she was kind of like what's that girl? Yoki, whatever her name is. The girl.
I don't know.
I don't know my name Yoki.
I think she was a rapper. No, not Sukiana. Sukiana was my hood choice.
I mean that was the closest I could get to Yoki.
Wait a minute. I didn't know you had a hood choice like this.
I mean,
what?
Sukiana.
So what is Tammy then?
What? So other than what's the girl name? What's the lady?
Tammy.
So other than Tammy, Sukiana?
I like Sukiana.
Whoa, what?
I mean, she's extra hood. You can like people because they are. Like she's ghetto. Like ghetto. What? I'm just saying. If it was a Wednesday.
I'm appalled.
Why would you be appalled?
I don't know.
Sukiana ain't good enough?
I mean, from Tammy? That's something different.
Yes, males have a wide range of things that we okay with.
Suki and Tammy. That's your pass.
No, I mean, there's a lot of people in the past. You have me watch these shows, so I have to. But anyways, Pastor, do you feel like that was that girl?
Do I feel like what?
That was that girl. Did you see the end of the video?
Oh, no, I don't feel like they're the same girl.
It might have been.
She wasn't that cute,
she wasn't
but
cute to begin with.
She was okay. She was on the spectrum where you'd be like, I can do this. Because,
it wasn't that far.
You said she wasn't.
It wasn't that far. It wasn't that far apart.
But anyway.
But she wrong. She knows she should have showed up with her makeup on and stuff the first day. She wrong for that.
Right.
You don't show it. You don't take that makeup and stuff off. I didn't take my wig off for a little minute. I was buying wigs that I could sleep in because I was like, look, I ain't ready yet. We're gonna just keep this wig on while I go to sleep. And then, and then I'm gonna let that out.
So
I didn't wear makeup, but wigs, yes. I bought one literally. I think I might have. I don't know if it was you or not. I'm sorry. I missed somebody else. I don't know. But I was buying wigs every couple of days because I was like, look, I keep sleeping in these wigs. I'm messing them up. I need to say something.
So you just sleeping with a lot of people at the time?
No, I wasn't, but I'm just saying.
No.
It wasn't dirty.
You said that. No, that wasn't you.
Because I'm tired of buying wigs. It's a little expensive to sleep in them. I need to just take it off until my braids.
Yo, so to show up to a date in a pink wig, I feel like you got to be special.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's
a lot to take in.
That's like a dude wearing a pink shirt and not having fresh white Air Force Ones. Yeah, if your Air Force Ones are dirty,
that's not the same thing.
It is.
Wig is a lot.
It's a statement. A pink wig is a statement.
It's a lot.
Like I know I'm that bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. That's like you said.
It's a different type of catfishing going on though, or whatever. Because we just talking about looks right now. But I mean, like what if catfishing can mean that you know, a lot of people go into situationships, and I call it situationships for a reason. But a lot of people go into situationships acting like they want to be in a relationship, but really all they want is the benefits of a relationship.
Yeah.
Could that be catfishing too?
I'm gonna let you.
Oh yeah, they on the phone and like, oh, I want to be with you, whatever. Or
Yeah,
I'm
and they
looking for a
saying all
husband,
that.
I'm looking for a wife.
I thought that was just the
they
male
just
way.
looking for some.
That's what we do.
Well, all men, to be honest, all men don't be like that. Some of them be like legit, like telling the truth, like, "Hey, I'm not interested in no relationship," and this, that, and the third. I know some guys like that. You know what I'm saying?
I dated
My
one.
homeboys like that.
We ended up in a relationship, but
I dated something like that too.
I'm that dope, so we ended up there. Also, catfishing when people be out here trying to represent other things. They don't really have a car. They don't have a job.
I mean, yeah, that's.
And
okay, so, and one thing we truly have to speak on, especially with the state of the world, is a lot of times people catfish because they don't feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes people do the catfish move because they're like, oh, this person wouldn't want me. But maybe if I showed them this picture and I look really good, or whoever looks really good, that they'll take me instead. And a lot of times it doesn't work out like that. Like, especially if you watch the show, like I would say, and I'm not a person who watches the show every day, but at least 7 out of 10 times, them people ain't the answer. You know what I'm saying? When they show up, you be like, oh, this girl looks a little wild. And I can understand why she did it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it.
I feel like the difference with the show is that I feel like some of those people don't really plan on meeting the person they're catfishing. Like, because the premise of the show is you tracking down the person who's hiding from you. So I feel like the people who be catfishing on the show, I definitely think they have low self-esteem. But I think they don't plan on introducing the real person to that person. It's a whole different thing. People really out in these streets posting pictures that's not them and showing up on a date. That's wild. But I do think, and I think that too is tied into your self-esteem and self-worth.
Yeah.
I'm not a psychologist, but
catfishing is a wild place. I feel like at some point catfishing probably will go away. I mean, it's so easy for people to see each other some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really believe that people are going on dates and stuff without seeing the person now.
Younger people maybe can't.
Did we talk about that TikTok story with the 50 videos?
No. Oh, what about?
Oh, that's kind of catfishing. The one you talking about, the one, the lady that was.
Is that really catfishing?
It kind of is though, because she thought he had he kept it wasn't looks, but he said he had a job. He had this. He didn't have a job. He didn't have what he was saying. Like he had a company card. Like he catfished her.
People lie every day.
They don't have to be just looks. It could be
people lie.
I think that's the form. I agree. I think that's the form.
It's going away. It ain't going away. They can do either.
Well, people to get in relationships, some people are gonna lie, especially the people who like to toot their own horn. Like, oh yeah, I left my Jag in the shop, but today I'm driving the Honda, and I should get my Jag back next week, and hopefully they didn't hit already, so next week doesn't really come.
Guys saying they married and ain't married, all kind of stuff. It's different things.
I mean, that's a new joint. You just say you married and they love you.
Catfish is gonna always go. It may not be like
right, Pastor.
It may not be looks in person and stuff. But there's other ways of doing it, like they,
So you passed it
having wives at home or whatever in different states and keys other states. Still, still do it different.
Yeah, man. I guess when you think about it, I guess people probably need to look deeper into catfishing. But with that being said, this show is not a catfish. This is our real lives. And we put it on the line for you people to watch and enjoy. And this was one of our little short topics. Does anybody want to say anything?
Oh, summer quickie.
Oh, that's a nice name. I did see that in the group.
Mhm.
So this is a summer quickie. So I guess we'll have another summer quickie
It
coming.
was good for
shortly.
me. Was it good for y'all?
Really?
I need a cigarette.
So the next time, next time DJ Big Six is unavailable, we know we have your feeling. We don't need you. Is my point.
I'm available.
Me, Shamika, and Shayna could have did the show.
Y'all could do a show.
Because I don't know where Kathy is. She was. I thought she was coming.
Yeah.
I thought she was coming to the party.
I don't think it'd be a quickie with Kathy.
And on that note, your 30
All right,
minutes are
folks.
up, sir. I gotta go feed my family.
Okay. All right, Pastor, you got anything you want to say? We're gonna let you go ahead and do your prayers for the day. We'll pray for whoever you need to pray for.
Listen, I just want to say peace and blessings to everybody. You know, if you have a praise report, I do. One of my members at my church, one of my churches, she celebrated over 90 days of sobriety.
Amen.
So I just wanted to shout out her. And yeah, just prayers up for everybody that's dealing with the loss of a loved one. There's been a lot of death lately. So just know that grief has no deadline, and keep praying for your brothers and sisters that's going through. And always remember, we will not be ignorant about those who fall asleep in the Lord, because if we that believe in the Lord, we believe that we will see them again.
Amen.
That was so churchy.
All right, folks,
like,
we'll at least get another one out to y'all real soon. Hopefully next week, or we're gonna have a show next week. We'll do something. Kathy's still playing the cookout.
I thought y'all had it already.
My wife said she ain't coming to the cookout, basically.
I didn't say
That's
that.
messed up.
I didn't say that. I thought y'all had it already. When she was now I did listen to that video. That was funny. But anyway, that's something else. I listen to that one. I listen to them every now and then. Toya posts them, so I do watch them sometimes. Yeah. But she said she had it already. Y'all just didn't come.
She said, "Oh, y'all can come. It's not for y'all, but y'all can come if y'all want."
Well, it's the second annual, though.
Second annual. Last one already happened. Y'all just didn't come. The shop podcast.
I'm gonna blame that on Toya. I'm gonna blame it. You know why she did that. But anyways,
don't blame. No, I won't. Goodbye.
All right, man. It's been a good time. I missed y'all, and next week, hopefully, we're gonna do something special. All right, Big Hutch. Bye, y'all.
Blessings.
No, I'm trying
Bye, Miss Mika.
Bye, Miss Oya.